Come duck with me on this one, man. Mondays, new sauce Mondays. You know what y'all need to do. Send that sauce in to Chicityduck@gmail.com and come duck with me on the hottest. You did.
Drip.
Duck, stripper, driver, the hottest music review show. You need. Send that unreleased sauce in to Chicityduck@gmail.com. You need. Pop in. Tell a friend to share. Tag it up. And find out if your sauce got that drip. Or if that shit just dry as hell like a rain's back. You need. Live every day at 12 p.m. Pop in. The hottest music review show on this planet, in this universe, as well as this metaverse. Pop in. Let's go.
Drip.
Duck, stripper, driver, the hottest music review show. You need. Send that unreleased sauce in to Chicityduck@gmail.com. You need. Pop in. Tell a friend to share. Tag it up. And find out if your sauce got that drip. Or if that shit just dry as hell like a rain's back. You need. Live every day at 12 p.m. Pop in. The hottest music review show on this planet, in this universe, as well as this metaverse. Pop in. Let's go. Boy, Chicityduck with the hottest music review show. You dig? How y'all feeling today? Happy Friday, you feel me? Yeah, it's exciting, man. It is up on this Friday, you feel me? Welcome to the show. Y'all know what y'all need to do when y'all pop in. Three things I need y'all to do. And the first thing is make sure y'all share this live. Yeah, get your share on. Share this joint to about 5 to 10 music groups on Facebook. Not only on Facebook, but we also live on YouTube. We also live on Twitch. So definitely pop in. Make sure y'all share this joint, like the pages. Follow the joints. You dig. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Man. So, yeah, man. Make sure y'all tune in because we also got a dope-ass interview tonight, man, with Stackz the Realest. In a little bit, she'll be popping in around 8:20. You feel me? So make sure y'all stay tuned in and tell somebody. You feel me? Stackz gonna be on the show. So yeah, man. Not only that, man, let's give a big shout out to the sponsor, one of the sponsors, Elevated 9, Artist Development with 9. She'll be popping in a little bit as well. So man, the show is finna be lit tonight, so definitely pop in. Get you a comfortable seat, get you something to drink, something to smoke on, whatever. May be what's going to bring you your energy vibe. So definitely pop in, man. Let's go.
I drop them, you pick 'em up. I got a new lesson for you, listen up. Better not be missing in action. All about your full satisfaction. We finna be dropping nuggets, dropping nuggets, dropping nuggets, dropping nuggets, dropping nuggets. Dropping nuggets, stay elevated. Dropping nuggets.
Yeah, man.
On ya.
So yeah, man, it's definitely going up tonight. Not down, but definitely up tonight, man, with Stackz the Realest popping in. Gonna get into her shit. See what she got going on, cause she be doing a lot. You feel me? So big ups to Stackz the Realest. You feel me? Yeah. Hey, Nicole, I saw you pop in. You popped out. What's going on with you too? How you doing? Welcome to the show. Appreciate you. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, man, we got Stackz the Realest today on the show. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go and play this joint because I duck with it. You know what I mean? Where did it go? Where did it go? I was just looking at it. It's gone already? That's crazy. But I hope everybody's good, man. Make sure y'all sharing this live, tagging it up. Tag some dope artists in the comments. You feel me? And let's get it, man. Let's go. You feel me? Because Stack's going to be in this joint turning up. You feel me? Yeah.
Get him, girl. Get him, mama. Get him. Oh.
We live in a world of some people who really don't give a fuck about us. This place is so full of it, we're damaged, living in a habitat where we are bullied, possessed by the strangest entities ever released on this planet. You have been cursed and destined for failure for taking the queen for granted. It seems that the gimmicks are trending, lending your ears, I'll change the perspective. You have been sentenced to death by beheading. Fuck your last breath, there be no objections. Any recollections you remember should have been peace with the goddess. You niggas don't fuck shit, and it's because of this bitch is now Stackz the hardest. Get him. Get him, mama. Calm us.
As I lay awake, I begin to see the tricks you play. I'm sick with the shacks, these demons are flocks, get out of my way. Blacklisted me, you must reap what you sow, that's why I'm on go. No gimmicks, no tricks, this world is so cold, I'm about to explode. To the point I'm about to boil over, I feel like I can't wait until the shit is over. Have you ever had a man look you in the eyes and tell lies? I bet your bottom dollar never caught you by surprise. Played a wild card in the blink of an eye, was a devil in disguise with a heart full of pride. No gimmicks that I have no limits, this business I started off with good intentions. These demons be acting like witches with switches and switches when I'm in position to take on my mission, but my intuition is different. I clear up tension by staying consistent. No gimmicks, no tricks, never trust in a word that a fuck boy said. No gimmicks, no tricks, always be by example and use your own head.
Let's go, no gimmicks.
No tricks, I was born to be a leader and a ruler, let it stick. No gimmicks, no tricks, start walking around acting like you ain't did shit.
You curves have some nerve. You bit the paw that fed you. How dare you? Your bark is worse than your bite.
Facts.
Her bark is louder, and she bites. Ha!
Yeah, man. That was Stackz the Realest, man. What's going on with your nine? Huh?
Hi,
How you do?
howdy, and how are you? What's good? What's going on with you? You already know who it is.
What is that? The little what that is?
Boop, 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 boop.
Right. Like you have some little legs kicking and shit.
On ya, fuck is you talking about?
I'm trying to tell you. Freestyle Friday is going down. We got artist development. Well, we do got artist development in the building with Nine. You feel me? And we definitely got artist highlight on this Friday, which is Stackz the Realest, man. Big ups. Like I said, she'll be popping in around 8:20, man. So y'all definitely send that sauce.
Stackz.
You say what?
I got a bone to pick with Stackz.
Oh, snap.
On ya.
Yeah.
Oh, snapix.
I sent Stackz 4 tags to use in her albums, and her records, and her EPs, and her singles. I sent the 4 tags. It's like the realest is Stackz. All these crazy ass tags, right? She ain't said shit. She ain't
said nothing. She left you on red.
Oh dang!
Oh my goodness! What is what?
Hey, Jay Nicole.
Jay Nicole in the building. Left town.
How you doing? How you feeling this evening? Not.
Don't do.
I take shit personal. It's personal. I know that's your name. I'm gonna borrow the fuck out of that because, yeah. Hey,
it's Stackz.
We got a dope ass show that's about to go on this evening. I don't know if any of you, maybe all of you, are aware of Stackz the Realest.
Stackz the Realest.
Race the Sauce Fest Dub Deuce stage this year.
Yeah, thing.
And the theatrics be crazy, right?
Yeah.
She get on the floor, she kicked that little leg. Hey, if you ever at a performance and Stackz get on the floor and kick that little leg,
hey.
She go home with whatever they give it. So she make that face.
That little leg.
No, we love it to death over here though.
Yes.
And definitely one of the realest. Y'all are definitely in for a treat. You know what's crazy, Jay Nicole? Let's talk about that twerk. Matter of fact, it's not even a twerk. It was when you were performing something. Man, look, let me tell you, I don't know what kind of hype man Stackz is. Stackz got right in front of Jay Nicole and did the crybaby, booty in the air and everything, with white pants on. She didn't give a fuck.
What's the crybaby?
The crybaby when you get on your stomach on the floor, right? And you knock on the ground. As you knock it on the ground, you
like she was having a fit.
Look like you crying on the floor.
Yeah.
Motherfucking, I'm like, what is that? Need some footage for PK. All I see is a motherfucking crybaby. I'm like, wow.
Stackz something
the realest.
I duck with it, man. Hell yeah. Hey, before we get this interview started, make sure y'all send y'all sauce in to Chicityduck at gmail.com to see if you got that Drippix on this Friday, you feel me? Because it's definitely up and it ain't coming down. You feel me? Yeah. We're going to be dealing with energy in the building tonight. I can't share live because they got me on share review. So, share lockdown.
If you in here, you know Stackz, you fuck with Stackz. You know us, you fuck with us. Get the tag and start tagging for artists in the comments that you know will show support, love. You know, just a good time this evening because we definitely gonna get in our business. We obviously gonna play some dope ass music too.
Most definitely.
We want to give her a warm welcome when she do slide through. You
feel me? Just like that, man. Just like that. I want to go and give y'all some of them vibes, man. Some of that energy. You dig? Huh?
Thank you. I just said definitely.
Oh.
It's for me to do my own little shameless plug real quick. Good Candidate for Therapy episode 6 has dropped yesterday. It is Anchor and a Spotify podcast. It's just delving into the healing of thine. Okay. It's a lot of stuff that definitely can reach you, teach you, and get you all the way together. So it's called Good Candidate for Therapy episode 6 drop. It's just a mini series.
Check it out.
I'm only doing 10 of them. So, you know, if you ever wanted to just delve into the mind of a crazy motherfucker trying not to be crazy no more, it's the perfect podcast. Perfect podcast for you. On some real shit, hey, my episode's like 4 minutes long. I do not hold you. I was just so fuck with it.
Check them out, man. Definitely tune in to those shows, broadcasts that she's doing. They're dope. They're funny. They're real, and that's the only way people know how to. We know how to do it. Definitely, she know how to keep it all the way real. Oh yeah. So man, look, we gonna celebrate tonight, man. Let's go and get it, man. With Czo, or should I say Czo? You feel me? Let's get it, man. Turn up, send that energy, and let's get it, man.
Thank you, Jay Nicole, for all the tags, babe. I love you.
Y'all already know what the fuck it is.
Czo.
Respect the must, that's 100. No, them folks don't want to see us have nothing. Don't want to see us make it. Come on. We gon' tee up like it's our birthday. We gon' celebrate like we in first place. Hope you had a hell of a day, one hell of a night. This is celebration, celebrating life. We gon' tee up like it's our birthday. We gon' celebrate like we in first place. Hope you had a hell of a day, one hell of a night. This is celebration, celebrating life. Champion, stamp that shit like the logo. I be dripped up, dripped down in polo. That's my attire, now tell me that I ain't fire like a new pair. Whatever you order for, hit the store. That motivation, do more, I wanna be the voice. When you feel like giving up, know you got plenty choice. When they tell you ain't nothing, you can be all and more. Why you think I hustle and I grind for? And I'm like, do my thing without a nigga just hating. I'm like. Show them love without them setting me up. To my community, circle the opportunities. Friends / enemies, old faces, newbies. New Grove OGs, all of them fuck with me. Soft teeth shot to them dirt road TP. Come on. We gon' tee up like it's our birthday. We gon' celebrate like we in first place. Hope you had a hell of a day, one hell of a night. This is celebration, celebrating life. We gon' tee up like it's our birthday. We gon' celebrate like we in first place. Hope you had a hell of a day, one hell of a night. This is celebration, celebrating life. Like ooh wee, I see they mad at me, but they ain't nothing new to them haters. They do that constantly, sorta like a routine, but that's they problem honestly. See, it ain't no hate in my blood. I'ma keep grinding faithfully. See shit different when you got mouths to feed. So everything I do for them, and that's on loyalty. Pops taught me to get it on my own, depend on no one for nothing. So I'ma keep grinding, chasing that bag. No frontin' if you punching the clock or you grinding, hugging the block. Whatever to get that guap, make sure that you don't stop. Just that motivation, I promise it's never hating. Folks don't wanna see us have it, they don't wanna see us make it. Come on. We gon' tee up like it's our birthday. We gon' celebrate like we in first place. Hope you had a hell of a day, one hell of a night. This is celebration, celebrating life.
We gon' tee up like it's our birthday.
Y'all already know what the fuck it is.
That's right, man.
Let it speak for itself.
You had a hell of a day, one hell of a night.
Celebrating life.
Right, man. Czo. It's up. What's going on, everybody? It is Friday. Freestyle Friday.
I love the vibe of that track. I love the vibe of that because one thing I don't think we do, we don't celebrate the small victories. So that's keeping us from celebrating life. Like life is moment to moment, right?
That's right.
It's not day to day. It is moment to moment. And if you do, it's a tiny little success, a little goal you have for yourself. For some of you that think that you could do and you got through that motherfucker, you need to learn how to celebrate the small victories. I promise you, because most motherfuckers don't see it. They don't see it.
They
Start
don't.
looking for that motherfucker. What you eat? The peanut butter jelly sandwich in the back, nigga? Look at it. Little jaws just going. We got Stackz.
She try to get it in before she get it in. You feel me?
Kids school snacks and shit. Give me a little lunch.
Leave Stackz alone, man. Leave that alone, man. Cause it's up on this Friday, man. It's like that. Like I said, man, it is Freestyle Friday. Man, look, it is up. Shout out to Sendoja. Cause I want to get you guys motivated, man. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to spitting these bars. You dig? Giddy boy, what's good with you? Send those, let's go.
This Chicago, nigga.
I'm done fucking with it.
Look, I'm finna say, let Stackz do it. Bring her in.
I'm done fucking with it. Let's go, man. Stackz in the building. Hey, you know I had to kick it off real quick. Some slice.
You definitely was doing that.
Yeah.
I'm feeling real good. I had to, I had some catfish, some garlic bread.
Ooh, I love some catfish now. Yeah. Chill out.
You're 4 courses in this shit. Like,
y'all a trip, man. Y'all a trip. No, I was getting it in. What's up?
We appreciate you for taking the time with your busy schedule.
Definitely.
She carved out some drip or dry time.
Definitely. I appreciate you guys giving me the opportunity. We got that and come on the platform. So I definitely appreciate y'all. So don't be worried.
Definitely. Big ups to you, man. Let's give a big shout out to everybody in the comments.
Yes.
Jay Nicole out here. Mom's in there. We got the rap god in the building. You feel me?
Speaking of the rap god, I'm representing them today. Y'all can see my little shirt.
Oh, she got the god on. She got the god on.
This Chicago, nigga.
Yeah. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Support.
Anybody, I had this shirt on today, so anybody that's working and doing what they supposed, I support, even when they ain't looking. So that's what's up.
That's when it's real. That's when it's real.
Yes.
You're looking, you don't got to take no selfie, ain't no tagging. You just rocking it because it's your everyday shit. Because that's how you rock.
Feel me?
Hey! Gotta do it the way it's supposed to be done. You already know what it is.
At all times. And we wouldn't expect nothing less from the realest. Give a round of applause for being everybody.
On ya.
You know what I'm saying? From just being supportive, period, popping in on the platform to showing showing up at the Sauce Fest, doing your motherfucking thing, to just
Uni.
being a motherfucking goddamn it light of the community in this bitch. We had to get you on here, getting your business just a little bit, just to see what's making that motherfucking brain tick. What you got up next is what the fuck you got going on, man.
Okay, well, you know, with me, I'm putting together an R&B show. So I wanted to do it. Yeah. I wanted to do it next month. Next month, I was thinking about the 21st, but you know how shit come up and shit pop up. So I'm still doing that. But I know for sure April of 2023, I'm going to be bringing Christmas.
Stop your conversation right now. Hold on. Put a pause. Hit the pause button. Hit the pause button. Yeah, cause we got something going on, and I wouldn't mind, and I know she's not gonna mind what I'm about to say. It's collabing, cause we had the Affinity R&B Love Fest in April 7th. You did.
Okay, all right.
If it's possible, well, let's chop it up about that behind the scenes in the green room again, just to see.
You did.
Because that would be love. That would be absolute love.
That would be a lot of love.
Man, look, I know that these days you focusing on the showcases, right? You focusing on putting on showcases for the artists. Which is there a certain artist that you like? I gotta make space for you. I gotta give you a platform. I gotta see you up here doing your thing. Almost like who's next up? You got somebody you can put your bid in for right now?
It doesn't have to be my artist, or it can be any artist.
It can be any artist.
That I got to get out, that I want to bring out. Yeah, I've been thinking about bringing 9 out. I definitely been thinking about
Oh yeah.
I started getting in tune with Elevated 9, and I started looking at the fact that she was actually spitting before she gave us a show. Like, those are her bars. And I'm like, this motherfucker can rap. So, yeah,
don't get it twisted.
I appreciate you, baby. Give her a round of applause for giving me a round of applause. What's good with you? I would be honest. I ain't gonna lie to you. And thank you for noticing and paying attention, because that intro got some real shit on it. Is all I'm trying to say.
Definitely. That's why I'm looking like, wow, okay.
I slid it in there on your ass. I'm covert. You feel me? It's talent all around you. You don't know where the fuck it's finna come from.
Definitely.
I can't think of nothing you don't do. I can't think
Big
of nothing.
facts. Big facts.
Yeah, I do a lot.
You ain't recognize game in this bitch.
Right, definitely. And that's how it's supposed to be, though. That's how it's supposed to be. So I'm definitely.
Perfect.
But yeah, as soon as possible, we could chop it up behind the scenes on that too. Definitely.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
You know what I feel? I feel a strong 2023 collab situation with a lot of like-minded motherfuckers.
Hell yeah. It's time.
Because the ones that ain't worthy, the ones that ain't get it, the ones that don't connect, that's a you problem. I'm trying
to mama.
You understand what I'm saying? So we right here all day long. We fucking with it the long way. What city? You said you was going. You said probably the 21st of next month or April. What city you talking about? You talking
Gary, Indiana.
In Indiana. Why Indiana? What's going on in Gary? Blowing the fuck up lately.
That's what it sound like.
Gary.
That's what it sound like. Rebuild. Let's go.
So my thing is, I wanna do event in Gary, Indiana, because like basically when I decided to become Stackz the Realest, that's where I was. I was living in Gary, Indiana, going through a deep struggle. You get what I'm saying? It's like everybody look at me like, Stackz the Realest, man, you keep money. But Stackz don't stand for money. It stands for building. When you stack stuff, you build it up. You know what I mean? So, and that's what I did. I built something in Gary, Indiana. It's not my hometown, but I built something there. You get what I'm saying? So I want to go back, and I want to get there, everybody to community. Hey, come, I built this. So let me bring it back to you and show you what I built. What?
Oh, definitely, man. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All righty then.
It's artists out here that's having a hard time showing love to their own hometown. Stackz don't have a problem showing love to any hometown. She's like, if this is my hometown at this period in time, it's hometown here. Let me go ahead and show some love here.
Yeah.
This is how you keep it in the family damn near.
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do, though. You're supposed to keep it into the family. Even when your family acting like they don't want to be bothered, you still supposed. I already know you got an attitude, but you might as well bring your ass on over and get a plate.
You feel me? Talk your shit. That's the shit I'm talking about. I don't give a damn.
You definitely gonna be an example for me because I'm bad at that shit. I'm like, who sent you? What you want? You better than me. All right. I would like to play one of Stackz joints. Papa, pull it up, and I'm gonna let her introduce it, and we just finna dig into the record.
Pulling what up?
Okay.
What you gotta say what I said?
Hold on.
Or I ain't never met.
I got that. I actually just got through watching the video for that one right there.
I want to know which one you're gonna pull up, so we gonna get a little backstory on the track, and then we gonna have Stackz introduce it.
Well, we gonna go with "Ain't Never."
I ain't never. Go ahead. Tell us, introduce the track. Then we gonna go ahead and rock out.
Alright, so I Ain't Never featuring J. Nicole.
J. Nicole.
Black history on that song is people were helping you and then they throwing it back in your face, and it's like you never needed nobody to offer the help. You never needed that, but somebody gave it to you. It's supposed to be genuine. So the back history on that is that I never needed nobody to do anything just to throw it back in my face, because if you did it, then you done it, and it was clear as I could see. Go.
Right.
Exactly. Hey, let's get it spun it, spin it, play it. Let's go.
Spun it. You did Stack the Realest, man, featuring J. Nicole, man. Let's go. You know what it is. Big up to D-Rex, man.
Ignoring my phone calls too well too.
I ain't never met a nigga that I need. I ain't never met a woman that I wanted to be. Haters can't make me hate myself. I'ma be the best version of me. I ain't never met a nigga that I need. I ain't never met a woman that I wanted to be. Haters can't make me hate myself.
Come on.
I'ma be the best version of me.
Gotta be the best that I can be, like in the army. Just trying to make it to the top. Sometimes even follow me. I keep my mind over matter. Sometimes that don't even matter. I'm human, I have balance. I'm only speaking philosophy. I never needed nobody to judge me and tear me down. The fortune not around. I'm wearing the crown now. Shutting you haters down. Be grateful you still around. Don't like it, then move around. I'm shutting this shit down. Now you can push me to the side or leave me hanging by a string. Best believe I am a ride or die. Stand for what I mean. I ain't never needed nobody to say what they done for me. Cause if you did it, then you done it. It was clear as the eye can see. Yo.
I ain't never met a nigga that I needed. I ain't never met a woman that I wanted to be. Haters can't make me hate myself. I'ma be the best version of me. I ain't never met a nigga that I needed. I ain't never met a woman that I wanted to be. Haters can't make me hate myself. I'ma be the best version
How can I breathe when you holding everything above my head, trying to strive to the top? Somehow I was misled, now I trust my own spirit. Will never fall for no givers, trying to paint a picture perfect. No, not me, I won't desert you. What put you on before I hurt you? If you need me, then just call me. Coming quicker than the army, ain't no need for no paying boundaries. I'm clearing up my surroundings. In competition with myself, mind versus body, it's not a human can stop me. Because
I ain't never met a nigga that I needed. I ain't never met a woman that I wanted to be. Haters can't make me hate myself. I'ma be the best version of me. I ain't never met a nigga that I needed. I ain't never met a woman that I wanted to be. Haters can't make me hate myself.
y'all should want to be the best version of yourself. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
Love it. Heel tap, heel tap, heel tap, heel
It's
tap.
coming off like inspirational. But it's
Man,
fun.
look like y'all had a ball.
I don't need you
I had
because
some fun.
you bopping to it too. Let God say this my ish right here. My sister's killing. Look, all love in the comments. Goddamn it.
Most
Because
definitely.
when you can tell when it's something good. You know what's good. You can hear when it's good, when it ain't garbage, when it ain't full of shit. Like this, genuinely a dope ass motherfucker vibe. Exactly. I see dopeness in the comments. I'm seeing tens. I'm seeing pows in the comments. Goddamn it. People
Duck.
saying so sad.
Shout out to
So
all of them, man. Shout out to everybody.
yeah, it's
Shout out
nothing
to
but love in
everybody.
the comments. When it comes to, why it started, why the music, why the rap, why did you begin?
You saying why did I begin?
Why? What's
There.
your reason why?
Therapy.
God damn it, give her a round up around.
Therapy, man.
Therapy.
That's what I'm talking about.
I want to
So, it was therapy for me because of a lot of things that I've experienced. You know what I'm saying? I lost my mom at a young age. I lost my dad at a young age. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it was kind of like house to house. You know what I mean? Being raised and shit. But I had a stable home. But it's like when I go and visit my dad or whatever before he would pass, I get that relationship with him that I didn't have with my mom. So it's like, man, music. It was music. I would listen to them. They'll be slipping in the darkness. And it's like, when you listen to all of that, it's like, I just would talk. And then my dad, he'll just be just listening. And then it's help me cope with pain. You get what I'm saying? Music is my therapy. So, and I've been rapping since 5. I took it seriously. In 2018 is when I really took it serious. Like I rap, 2002. I made newspapers because I gospel rap first before I did go into, that I was a gospel rapper. So, and I would be the type of gospel rapper to the point where if you were slinging drugs on the corner and you heard me rap, you would be coming to the youth explosions like, I want to be saved. I want to be saved.
Hey,
like,
that's power.
Yeah, it used to be powerful.
Power.
You know what I mean? So, you know how you slip. You do what you do. 2009.
Yeah.
What you doing?
was saving soul.
Yeah, I had a belief that I believed, and I was my Diamond Prophet. That was my stage name. Diamond Prophet.
Okay, Diamond Prophet. Yeah.
That is
DP.
the
Yeah, DP. That's exactly
Give
it.
a round of applause.
DP. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I mean,
hell
come on now. I ain't never heard a rap rapper say I used to be rapping in the pew. I ain't never heard that.
I mean, yeah, we had songs we would do. I rapped on stage with a Prime Minister, Mr. Real, Explicit. So have you heard of those gospel rappers? Like Michigan City, Indiana, I made the Post Tribune on first page 2002, I believe. Or I think it was probably 2000. They should have it. But I made it was like a gospel fest out there on the beach. And they caught me, and I was in it. I was in it. I'll never forget the feeling. I was in it to the point, like, my eyes closed. I didn't know they caught me. It was dope. It was dope. It was powerful, man. Yeah,
I mean, I bet in them moments when you just get to connect, you just get to be in your element, in your moment for the best cause. You see what I'm saying? That's got to be dope. Give her a round of applause for me. Now, you bounce around. Where's home? Where's home?
Chicago.
Beauty.
The Chicago, nigga.
Now, west side, south side, north side, east side?
South side.
Oh my God. Yeah. Look,
South side.
I don't like to separate our people, but
I mean, it's cool, you know. Hey, South Side. So
Okay,
I mean, I can't knock you, but I was raised on the South Side. I hung out and spent the night on the West Side. I always came
Spent the
home.
night on the west side.
I spent the night
to the South Side, goddamn.
back to the South Side. Catch the red line back. Blue line to the red line. I'm coming back. I'm
I
coming
heard
back.
that.
Look,
Yeah.
can I ask you this question? I want to know if it's just these Stackz, right? When you meet somebody, an out of towner, right, and they say, "Oh, you know, I'm from Chicago." Do you do the check? Do you ask them what street? Is it just me? Cause I got to do
I
the
mean,
check.
I do.
I do it all the time.
They'll be like, what side?
You ain't in no shit. This real Chicago. You know what I mean? I gotta make sure it's not you feel jolly and no shit like the
Right.
world, no shit like you know,
or champagne or something like that.
You know, like something like that.
Or something.
I meet them all the time in my Lyft car, and I'm like, hey, the conversation. And oh, where you from? Chicago? I'm from Chicago. What part?
Man, that's
Palatine.
Hey, but
Palatine.
I still get tested too. So when I still get texted, I gotta say like 101st Estate, 55th and Loomis, 87th and Carter.
You feel me? You gotta let them know.
Peoria, you know what I mean? I gotta say
know.
that, and then when they were like, "Oh, you could have just said it," so now I gotta say Crenshaw, Cone Elementary School, Jackson. Like, I gotta.
You gotta name the mom and pop shop over the corner that been there for 20 years.
And then all of my others, because they went to Inglewood, so I definitely, when we stayed on Peoria, got to say Inglewood. You know, so it's over with.
It's
The Chicago nigga.
It's this check we do because motherfuckers try to claim the city when they ain't from
You
the city.
feel me?
But you know what though? I always told people, you know, like a person be like, "Oh man, she from the city. I can't mess with her," and I be like, you know, just because I'm in the city don't mean that I am the city. You know what I mean?
Facts.
I'm not the
Facts.
city. I'm in this mud, just like you. You got a choice. I got a choice. You choose what the hell you want to choose, and let me choose mine.
And that's
exactly
when it's that stigma being from Chicago. One thing I can't stand is motherfucking instantly like, "Oh, Chirac," and put their hands up.
Man, like
I'm like, whoo, they fucked your head up. Cause like there's no way. That's one of the biggest insults to me. I'm like, we still survived. I'm here, he here.
Right.
Everybody ain't, you feel what I'm saying? Like it's not all wrapped up into one thing. Plus, everybody got their pocket. So just to debunk that, they had real genuine motherfuckers coming from out that city, showing other through actions that they genuine motherfuckers. Because you know, wolf tickets get sold.
You did.
And I can't afford to buy. I can't afford to buy.
I don't got that currency.
Definitely not.
On some real. Okay, so. When it comes to Stackz the Realest Entertainment, let's talk about the artists that you nurture, the artists that you develop, or the artists that you claim. Who is all under the Realest Entertainment?
Well, we got Daddy Kid, we got Dolly G Mac, and we got Mayfield, Mr. 52 Flavors, and we got myself, Stackz the Realest.
Beauty.
I got my paperwork on all four of us.
you know that's my next question. I wouldn't be me if I ain't asked.
Got my paperwork on all four of us, and then you know, with those that are inspired, they know who they are. They sitting up there like it don't matter, you know, whether we got paperwork or not. But like I tell them, we're gonna do paperwork for the business side. I don't care what me and you agree verbally.
You did.
Time for this, we're gonna do this because we're gonna keep them out of our business. You know what I'm saying? You can tell me tomorrow, Stackz, I'm done with you. You know, when I'm done fucking with you. Hey, I don't let you leave. But to the world, I'm gonna fuck. What is that? When the money come in, I'm acting as such until this paperwork is done. Because you should have put your motherfucking John Hancock on. Including myself.
Exactly. I mean, that's just industry level protection. A lot of people like to do that handshake shit, where it's just like, okay, I said this, but you know, you really don't know what could happen, and it's in your best interest. I have noticed that when I advise my clients when it comes to elevating that, I say start using contracts. Just start with an NDA. You ain't got to start with the most simplest one that's the least offensive. a motherfucking
non-disclosure agreement.
I'm like, God damn, you couldn't even get that big sign. Because motherfuckers, they don't really want to do business. They don't appreciate the business side of music.
I mean, and majority of it is business.
90% of it
Only
is.
10%. That's
That's
why I
it.
say like people, you know, they ask me a lot of stuff, and I say like they were like, man, why you always say you want to sign with? Because goddamn it, if I'm busy running my own shit, who the hell gonna push me? If I start pushing myself, I'm gonna have to neglect my artists. I'm not about to neglect my artists to push myself. What the hell I got them around for?
Yeah,
so I need somebody to support and push me while I'm pushing somebody else. It's the same way, goddamn. You pushing your motherfucking kids, and then they're gonna push the rest of the singers up under them. Now, fuck them. Mama ain't gonna change that. You're gonna have to go to the bathroom. This how you do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Each one teach one.
If the proper foundation is laid, and then people can watch instead of do what I say, I'm watching you do it, and I could use you as an actual live example.
Man.
Not to do. KJ, what's going on with you, baby? Shout out to you. Welcome.
What's
Go ahead.
good?
To the live Stackz to You already know what it is. We just getting into her business because she's the realest, and I mean, I don't really see her.
The realest.
No, seriously. I know that you're gonna leave a legacy. It's already happened. Seeds are getting planted. You see what I'm saying? Holes getting dug, covered up, sunshine, water, all type of shit. How do you see your legacy being left?
Well, me, I'm a person of, in order to be a boss, you got to recognize bosses. So I see my legacy being left and going on with my artists because, you know, as a whole, in order to get over here to the Realest Entertainment, you got to have a bond. We got to know each other. We got to know some dirt. We got to go through the mud together. You know what I'm saying? We have to have a relationship. So I definitely see that everybody on this platform learning everything and keeping it going, keep it trucking. When I fall short, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody waiting for me to get back up. Everybody else know what to do. Like, everybody got to learn the business. You got to learn the business because when I get sick, I don't want nobody to need me. I want somebody that want me around. You get what I'm saying? So I see me leaving my legacy to my artists. I'm definitely not gonna leave it to my kids because them motherfuckers they control. I'm definitely not leaving that to my kids. They know that. They know that. I take some money, get them a store or something. No, I definitely not. Cause my music is my therapy. I'm gonna leave it to those who I know has the hunger and who I know would goddamn fight for it. You know what I mean? So yeah. I see myself being aside because my team, it ain't no breaking loose. Even when they go get bigger money and all that shit, ain't no breaking loose. Yeah, nigga, I see you up there, but bring your ass here. Come here. So yeah, it's a bond.
I want to point out something. Actually, my mother said it in the comments that currently you got a light around you. You literally,
I do.
You have a whole aura. It's pure white.
That's what's up.
That's the first time we seen something like that was Black Coats at the Sauce Fest. He was the only one that had that halo around his motherfucking head, and now you gotta. Everybody don't get that light. Everybody can't. They can't shine like that. You don't even know you glowing and illuminating, sitting still like a motherfucker. It's not gonna make it because it come up out of you. And you know, as soon as you start talking about leaving that legacy, paying it forward, putting it into the generation that will appreciate it, nurture it, and send it along, you feel the same path that you was going, motherfucker start glowing and light the hell up. I just want to say thank you, God. for coming in and letting it know.
I mean, it's a team effort, you know what I mean? Like, because with me, I'm not in a rush to accumulate a lot of artists. Because you got a lot of artists and you dealing with, y'all ain't my damn kids. I can't tell them I got to manage you. I got to get you here. You got to get a flight over there to Texas. You got to get to the. I told your ass to make sure you made it in Florida. I don't got time for all that. So therefore, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to teach everybody to do. Yeah. Everybody got to be able to do it. Got to pull our own weight. Yeah.
That was literally going to be my next question is the artists that you said are you not like scouting, but you know, you got your eye on bringing anybody else into the fold, or you just cool with what you got right now?
I mean, I have my eye on a lot of bringing it to the fold. Right now, I have dudes. You know what I'm saying? I don't have no female artists. I've always, of course, J. Nicole, she ain't got to sign no paper. I'm gonna be there forever, regardless. But I'm still, I need female talent. Yeah, female talent. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I need the female talent to the point where we ready. You know what I'm saying? I can get you ready. You ain't got that much to do. My thing is everybody knows that if I accumulate another person, goddamn it, we ain't going no motherfucker way until this motherfucker get to the level that we on so we all can move as a pack. We not finna tell him we finna come back. So goddamn it, if we gonna agree with this, we gonna do this and goddamn we're gonna bring this person on board, see where they at, and we're gonna help their ass get to where we at so we can go ahead and go about our business. But yeah, female talent, Tyrene, 219 Storm, I've been looking at. So yeah, I look at a lot. Yeah, a lot.
Okay,
But I don't say nothing to them though. I don't say nothing to them. I support, I do what I can, you get what I'm saying? Because it's gonna come to me regardless. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come to me whether it got to be paid, whether if I'm just helping or just giving you some pointers or whatever, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna make sure that I see the talent. Like that, oh, you need to go somewhere. You need to be over here. Go ahead, do this. Make sure next time you do this, get your ass up on the speaker and then turn around that motherfucker and say, like, it's the point is I do it to anybody though. There's anybody I see. It's genuine. You gotta help some motherfucker. Somebody don't know what they're doing, you help them out.
That's dope. I mean, you got to be hands on too. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're in a moment. I feel like we learn as artists. We learn best that way. Because I mean, just thinking of myself, right before that first performance, it's only so much practicing you can do. Well, you got to get out there and be what you said you are on that track. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like almost like improv. Motherfucker give you something, you go, okay, let me throw my hat in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it does to keep that energy up in it and keep the show going. So hell yeah, I fuck with that the long way. Give her a round of applause. I would like to know that just the feedback that you get. What is it that the fans, your fans specifically, say about your music?
About my music?
Mm-hmm.
It's inspiring. They can relate to it to the point where some stuff that I talk about, they experienced it or whatever. They say my style is different. Those that know me before say they told me that my style was different, but they said once you mature, I mean you have matured. I mean you have experienced things, so therefore, and it's evident in your music. So yeah, I mean, say they can feel the energy coming off of it or whatever. And then one on told me that I back that ass up for 20 days.
Hell no.
Speaking of, before you hopped on here, I said two things. I said you and that crybaby you did, and one of J. Nicole's performance was motherfucking epic. I'm talking about she had on white pants. Some motherfucking shit just pow, pow. And shit was crazy. Two, why when you perform that leg go up? What do you mean when that leg go up, Stackz?
You know what? I'm going to be so honest with you, right? You know, it feels good when you intimate and you know when your leg go up and it just keeps shaking. That's why that leg go up. That's
the leg up.
Go up. See, you the first person that when you get all of the shit that's been bothering you out, that shit feel good. Like when you being penetrated, that motherfucker leg go up and it just can't stop. That's what I said. Hey,
good analogy. I love it. I love it. It's real. I love it.
Question. I'm so glad I asked that. I'm like, wow. Because anytime I play back the South Fest, and I just go through the hashtag on Facebook, and anybody can do it too. If you want to check out South Fest Dub Deuce Deuce performance footage from this dope artist and the other dope artists that we have, this type in South Fest Dub Deuce Deuce, and it will pop up. Stackz the Realest is out there. Second song, stage, on the side, leg up. Ow! You like, yeah! Yeah!
man.
But yeah, it's like, because I like to see artists enjoying themselves. Do you ever cringe when you see that they uncomfortable. It makes me cringe. So when I can see that y'all or us or we or they are comfortable in their element, they know how to, you know what I'm saying, move around and they have control of that thing. That's a sight to see, man. You see what I'm saying? And that is growth because a lot of artists can't really compel and grab like that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So kudos to you for that motherfucking legs.
So you see me do it, and it ain't just on that particular song, because I do it a lot. You know, like
I paid attention. I paid attention. I don't know. We don't. But here's what I know now. I don't know what the fuck you gonna do. Jay Nicole said it's not beneath you. You feel me? I done seen the crybaby in 2 and then the leg go up. I feel like you really want to be an exotic dancer. Can we just
I mean, you know what? Remember back in the day when we used to have them block parties and the people that come out there give us trophies for either who could do the double dance and who could dance. So when the house music came on and they get on the floor and pump it. Get on the floor and irk it, jerk it. I won first place in the block.
Yeah, that's that move right there.
Dance,
that's that
but
move.
I love like dancing was first before like music. Dancing was first. So like all that rolling and doing the crybaby. I love the roll. Like, yeah.
That's definitely that 90s shit because they are not rolling no more. But I mean, I'm still roll on your ass. First thing I'm gonna do is get some motherfucking roll.
Like
Y'all dumb as hell.
That's like double dutch when you trying to get in. That roll just loosen you up.
It just loosen you up. And then when they were talking about that popping contest, my back could go. I can make my back go all the way in. And
Lord,
then it come
you
all
a
the way
professional.
I'm a professional.
I know she see Stackz perform and just bring some singles with you.
Speaking of Stackz performing, we finna watch Stackz perform. God damn it. Sauce Fest, Dub, Deuce, let's go. You feel me?
I never let a nigga try me. I'm already struck by a hand on the side. We lied, don't lie to me. Done this, don't die across the street. I just only move in the game. Make a splash. Shit, all these haters, they thirsty for my lemonade. I'm riding, any hour, everything. My swag is like a juice train. I stay in Mary Jane. Don't trust those nigga haters. I'm living so like Raven Train.
Let's go. You pussy ass niggas wanna ride this way. Just the people I was 6 feet deep. It's not my fault you was short and try to put your face on the shirt. Put it in work, try to get paid, yeah, it's that play. You had to get in, but you know how to play. You pussy that shit could've put what's in. Never like me, I'm the really just big. So we big down, don't believe it, I'm with it. I said what I said, this is not the best. And I'm ready to attack. I'm gonna put the big roll to your eyes, roll back. Make your dick get hard when it's stop on the track. Make this video that they return to the phone. Cause they asked to phone me. Used to have it had a trick looking out for your lonely. Now what you got is the pleasure. All these step on your head gone. Don't be afraid to waste deep if they see you in the stream and I think before you speak. I said what I said, this is not a debate. Yeah, man. That was the realest experience you just got right there. You did.
I ain't know.
Oh, yeah.
We got in the comments. I
Cause
like.
we're not like
way
people. We are out of this world.
Look, the theatrics, the faces, the all of that. She be in that shit, don't she?
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Bro, stripes. God damn it, she would.
I love it. I love it. It's dope as hell.
If you could describe your fan base in 2 words, what would they be?
2 words?
Just 2.
Ambitious. Creative.
Oh, give her a round of applause. How many songs you got out right now?
Out. Let me see. I ain't never. I said what I said. Gas, red bottoms, vibe, no gimmicks. Ain't like 156. I hope I ain't missing that. Oh, lie to me, remix.
2 more.
8. That's 8. I'm at 8 right now, am I? I don't know. Shit. I don't know. I stopped counting when I.
Okay. Out of the ones you mentioned, which one is your favorite?
Which one is my favorite?
Out of the ones you mentioned, which one is your favorite? And why?
So I'm not gonna treat my song like a GI Joe toy, because you know how like when you get a new song and shit,
I love G.I.
like,
Joe.
that's the one.
Yeah.
And then you forget. But out of every song, I said what I said is my favorite.
Okay.
Why? Because it shows both sides of me.
You put your foot down in that song.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, so it shows both sides of me. It's like, I'm always used to people talking shit, and then when I hear people talking shit, I just go the other way, and I'm like, I don't never keep going. Like, man, y'all keep talking y'all shit, I'm gonna keep going. I just, they talking shit, I'm finna just turn around, go on about my business. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's like normally I say something, but then I look at somebody and I feel sorry for them. Then I go back on what I said.
Mm-hmm.
So in this particular song, it was an industry song made exactly for the industry, toward the industry. Like no, none of that. So it's like you get industry artists that come around you and they be like, oh man, Stackz, what up? I love you, G. Right. Your energy is dope and da 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 da. Boom.
Right.
You got it, right? So then you're like, boom, so now you think these motherfuckers really there for you. They really got your back. Whatever happened to the real big homies who used to have behind the tree looking out for you lonely, so you think a motherfucker looking out for you when they think you know how motherfucker, yeah, you cross the street by yourself. I'm going to be watching you. And the whole time they doing some other shit, you get hit by a car. A lot of that didn't happen. I had promoters throw me on flyers just saying that they was my managers, and we ain't got no paperwork, no nothing. I done had artists come up to me like, oh, we need to work. Then when it's time for me to work, they walk past me, like they don't know who I am. They wouldn't clap for me. Nobody would clap for Stackz. Stackz just got some motherfucking applauses. Nobody would clap for Stackz.
Well, you know what I hear? I hear that it takes about 10 years.
Yeah.
That's what I hear. Like, that's the average time. And this is come from me listening to the artists around me, their stories. Anytime I watch like a behind the music or some type of Netflix special or documentary, each artist always says about 10 or 11 years before they even start getting recognition for how fucking awesome they are. It's like people really do not see all of the behind. You have to go through that shit for years.
Yeah.
Just to feel to get through to who actually fucks with you, it's a minimum what seems like 10 fucking years.
But it's
I'm only 3 in. So I'm like, shit, I got 7 to go. How long? You said 5? Motherfucker, what's what?
Right. You got it. But you know what though? When they don't clap for me, that's when they clap for me. So it's like now it's like when they clapping for me, now I'm looking like, damn, is that real?
Right.
Because when they didn't, it's like from the city, south side, the way I look at it is when you shut a motherfucker up, like when people be looking like, say you rapping, and then motherfuckers just look at you like, that means you snap.
Exactly.
So
exactly. Let's go.
When I went to those stages and nobody knew who I was, and I look in the crowd and I'm rapping to them and I'm talking to them and they just look and they were like, I snap. So now when everybody be like, oh yeah, I'm like, damn, I ain't doing good. What the fuck?
them niggas mouths supposed to been open, yeah.
But that's how I make it through. You get what I'm saying? It feel good when they don't clap.
I love it.
It feel good when ain't nobody standing up rocking. As soon as they see me, it feel good because now they marinating what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking to them. Then afterward, everybody that didn't do nothing, what you can see, man, hey, man, you dope. You this, you that. That's all. It's cool. You ain't got to do it in front of them, but thank you. So, and that's what I've been getting all my life. In everything, including basketball, all that shit. All my life I've been getting it like that.
You just made a point like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Papa, look. This just how much sense you make. I was trying to figure it out. Cause I started, me and him start, he wanted to be my manager. We sitting up here, we on the west side right now. I'm in the room I'm always in a room full of niggas. Right. These niggas been doing it. They done got songs together. I'm still in the notebook writing, ain't recorded shit yet. You see what I'm saying? I get on there, I record some shit. Motherfuckers gotta leave the room. I'm wondering, I'm like, niggas is always leave. They'll leave the room or they'll stay in the room and don't say shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I took it personal. I'm like, I thought I was good. So I'm like, this is months. I'm going in for months. Motherfucker, and then people start coming into the room. Right. Like, Booney rapping. You know, she gonna be quick. Come on, you gotta come see her real quick. They'll come in there, then they'll leave before I even get out. I'm talking about mum's the word. Nobody will say shit, because I'm shitting on niggas that's been doing this shit for years. Yeah. I come in eating your ass. That goes to crowd reaction too. Cause I asked them, I said nobody, they was like, they don't know what to expect when they get you. So then when they get you and they ain't never had nothing like you before, they don't know how to fucking act. And I was like,
that's what I told her.
The good thing about it though, that some of them same people that just stared at me, you get what I'm saying? They making the most noise now.
They admiring exactly, and it's genuine, and it's real. Shout out to Stackz on it, niggas. Shout out to Stackz. Mocha, see, she said I like when they don't. You don't know how much juice you just gave me in my soul. That rectified so much shit for me right now. You don't even understand.
Man, you got to shut it. It's all the way of thinking. It's all in my head, man. So I'm like, oh, that means I did good. You motherfuckers.
This the type of stuff you passing on to your artists?
That's exactly what I'm passing on. Don't let nobody see you sweat. That's the whole thing. Nobody finna see you sweat. Never.
Say it again.
Let nobody see you sweat.
Yeah.
And I hope they're receiving it. They better be receiving it because they know I'm crazy motherfucker. It's abuse. I'm gonna say that it's verbal abuse professionally at the Realest on the tape.
Professionally, you better put that in the contract, man, because that's thin ice.
I learned something from dropping nuggets, and you want to know what that is?
Oh, what is it?
When I text it just become a contract.
You did.
That's
On ya.
agreement. Damn it, that's a contract, no signature required.
Right.
You
You
did,
already
because the
know.
court will accept it.
I'm trying to tell you.
Thanks to Judge Judy. Look, Papa, do you have I said what I said?
Yep.
She told us.
Yo, what's going on, man? I'm trying to see y'all get done with that delivery y'all supposed to do, man. It was straight. Okay, cool. Hey, meet me down here by the dock.
Wait a minute. What's the name of this?
I said what I said.
Oh, okay. I was just checking. You feel me? Stackz the realest. Let's go, goddamn. You know what it is.
The Chicago,
Meet me down here by the dock.
Man, y'all play too much with
Nobody, man. It's like everybody don't
I
know
wanna
what
talk
they
about
want.
it.
Like they just trying to finesse everybody. You just don't stand what I said. I'm serious. I'ma lay this shit down and try to put me to the test. While you run around town, holler about you the best. I be bodying these beats and you niggas can't compete. I'm the realest one left. I know you probably heard of me. I throw the peace sign up when I see you in the street. Cause I see you with your ways and the moves you try to make. Your career. Man, what happened? You never said that you was one of the greatest. Fuck nigga. I said what I said, this is not a debate. I really don't know how much more I can take. Y'all come around me like no shit don't stay. Quick to call the kettle black when you know you wanna play. I'm quick to let a bad Mississippi down, boy. It's in my bloodline, stop bullshitting, boy. I'm sick of how the niggas wanna play like I'm a toy. I said what I said, this is not a debate. Talk that shit, okay? Talk that shit, talk that shit. You talk that shit. You pussy ass niggas wanna ride this wave. I was praying on the weak that's lost in the street. Just to be behind bars or 6 feet deep. It's not my fault you was drawing in chalk. Put your face on the shirt for putting in work. Trying to get paid and your hands got played. Like a hand in space from your games and charades. You had a good hand but didn't know how to play. Now you wishing that you shoulda, coulda, woulda, but you didn't. Never mind me, I'm the realest, just business. Salute the big down for believing that we winning. I said what I said, this is not a debate. Why you still standing here, flying? Why you keep calling me? Why you keep saying you gonna be? Get out my face, man. That's some fuck shit. Get out of my face. Ain't nothing to talk about. Ain't nothing to talk about. That's why I'm shutting fire. Ain't nothing to talk about. Ain't nothing to talk about. Guess what? It's getting back and I'm ready to attack. I'ma put the beat roll till your eyes roll back. Make your dick get hard when I slap on the track. Did I do that? Yes, I did. That's a fact. Niggas mediocre, they be trying to provoke. Never let them get close, cause they ass too phony. Whatever happened to the gangsters and the real big homies? Used to have behind the tree looking out for your lonely. Now all you got is a bunch of little homies that want your head, gonna wanna stake you for your money. Don't even feel the waist deep if they see you in the street. Better think before you speak if you ever come for me. Say what I said, shot at the back. Talk that shit. Talk that shit. Say what I said, shot at the back. Talk that shit. So you better know it ain't all that shit. I just let y'all know. That fake ass bullshit. I was just keep coming happy. Long. Keep that fake ass shit over
Motion picture shit.
That's what happened when you trust motherfuckers to have your damn back and they just ain't got your motherfucking back. They in it for themselves.
She teaches lessons about
I'm
loyalty
teaching
and
lessons.
pain.
Yeah, the whole thing, yes. I saw them niggas steal my shit and do me dirty. I saw you when you did it. So why you trying to act like you ain't do it?
Look,
Hey.
when I full disclosure, no one knows this. Okay. When I first sent you, I was afraid of you.
Oh my God, you.
I was afraid. Normally I do that to people. I've never had.
Right, exactly.
When I first and it wasn't like it was like who was it? Who was the first person? I think it might have been Jay Nicole.
It gotta be, because that's who I know.
All of a sudden, we start seeing, the people from the camp and the camp's close to you. And I seen you, and I was like, I don't think I ever want to.
That's like that. See? Now I'm finna get into my little pussy mode and start crying.
No, don't do that. Here's why.
Okay.
It's because
I got a question. Go ahead.
What I learned is it was the protection. It was you protecting yourself that I was seeing. It wasn't you that I was seeing. It was your protection. I got to see you. I feel I love you to death now. I love you to life now. But yeah, I was initially terrified as fuck. Okay, I was just
Oh,
I had to
don't
be there
be terrified. I'm not a bad person
at all. You are amazing. What's your question, Papa? What you got for?
Hey, Stackz.
What's
How
up?
do your employees feel at work that you a dope ass artist? Cause I used to work for Kentucky Fried Chicken myself, right? And my boss, she was a dope queen. You feel me? She was dope as hell. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about, yo, she was incredible. But to be like, I've been in that position under that and then been in a position for above that. So it's like, how do you feel, or how do you think they feel that they got a dope ass? You feel me? That they
Exactly.
got to clock in to.
You know what? You know what? Like family. That's how they
Yeah,
feel. You
yeah,
know, I don't really incorporate my music and work until I got interviews with y'all 9 in the morning and I'm busting out rapping. And I'm like, damn, she do that shit for real. I thought it was the video. Cause I mean,
My bad.
so, but like certain stuff, like my interviews and stuff like that, I let them know, like, hey, y'all, I need y'all to make sure y'all do this because, I ain't trying to be here working in this motherfucker with y'all all my damn life. I got some shit that this job is gonna invest into my career so that I can make sure
yeah,
that I get to where I need to go to. But it's like I let them know certain things, if I get to make it and do some shit like they know about it, some come out and support me. They buy
yeah.
tickets from me. Like majority of my KFC workers bought the tickets to come to the Sauce Fest. And
That's
I'm
what's
like, this
up.
is the first time I ever came somewhere with a crowd. So I was like, wow.
That's what's
That's
up.
what's up. So
Big
yeah,
ups.
they
That's
support
what's
me.
up.
And the best thing about it is, you know how like my boss, I don't know if he watched, but he's an asshole, right?
Yeah,
He's an asshole, but I appreciate him. I appreciate the assholeness, cause no matter what, he talked that shit. He asked me to do whatever it is that I need to do, but he also supports what I'm doing. You get what I'm saying? And that's a
yeah,
good
hell
thing. You don't find too many people. Most people they just want you to work and do whatever it is that they say that
Yeah.
they want you to do. But he encourages
facts.
you. You know what I'm saying? He just makes sure
Yeah.
that you balance your life out. He don't want no excuses because excuses satisfy me and they don't
I want
satisfy
my
him, and I
mama.
agree.
Let's go. Come
So
on, man. Talk
that's
to
the
you.
same way
I
I
want
do
to know
it with
him.
my team members. You know what I'm saying? I do this, but they'll be like, dang, once you just out there, I'm like, yeah, but I ain't getting no sleep. But I'm here opening up this morning, so therefore don't give me no excuse about you can't make it to work. And I just got in at 4 in the morning. I'm here at 9. So you
Yeah.
better talk to me.
You got a
So
couple hours in. You be
Right.
yeah,
all right.
Right.
yeah,
Be all right.
Do you think that you're a good influence?
huh?
Do you think that you're a good influence? Would you consider yourself a good influence?
Are you a role model?
You know what?
Popping them
I do.
collars.
I definitely do. And I pop my collar because you know what? Years ago, I never would have. Never would.
Okay.
Look at
Yeah,
the
I
growth
growth.
never
of
would have.
Growth. That's what I'm talking about. Growth.
I never would have. And I see that like I inspire people. I got artists coming up to me that hadn't done it in a long time, and I'll use Bandana. Bandana. You probably don't know him, probably haven't heard him, but he got a song with Young Dro and Two Pistols, and he hadn't been
Pow.
doing nothing, and I don't know how long. But I inspired him to get up and want to do a mixtape. And he and I did our first mixtape, and it was called The Realest ENT. He
Oh,
actually was
hell
the
yeah.
first artist that actually signed with me before I had any artists at all. He actually was the first one. But you
Shout
know
out to
me,
Bandana, goddammit.
yeah, shout out to Bandana. Shout out to Bandana. He actually was, and I learned a lot, you know what I mean? Because he had already had 60,000 around his neck. And, when I met him, it was to the point where he had the money, but I waited. And I don't know if I can introduce y'all to him or whatever, but when he had the money, he was reaching for me. And I saw it. I'm like, this nigga, I don't want. I waited till he hit rock bottom. And I say rock bottom, I waited till he got his chain was gone. He gave it away. His $5,000 shoes, whatever the fuck. I waited till it was gone. When I tell y'all that I waited till it was gone, I waited till it was gone to the point where we need to grow. So you just had that shit because they gave you that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's all the fuck you saw was the money
Come
was the
on,
money.
man. Let's
So now
go.
we need to get back to it. We need to grow. to the point when Reverb Nation was so fucking popular. I stayed up night and day promoting this shit. Got him to #1 on the charts.
Yeah.
And that inspired him. It might not meant a lot to nobody to be #1 on Reverb Nation because everybody, but he hadn't been #1 in shit, and it inspired him. Now he writes songs, keep sending them to me. I want to do with you, bandana, but I love you. I want to do with you, bandana, but I love you. But it's my relationship, you know what I'm saying? So I influence him, you know what I'm saying, to get back into his craft. Whether he's dropping the music or not, he's still writing, he's still going. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For instance, Keisha Cash, she said, dope artist. Everybody, goddamn it, know her out there being in the city, but she hadn't been doing nothing for a long time. She come like, dude, you just inspired me just to get back out here, nigga. So it's like, now that I see it and I see where I've done it at, I can claim it. Normally, it'd be like, I'm like, damn, you here because of me? I did that for real? I ain't know. Now I'm like, oh, you damn right, because I did tell your weak ass to get your ass up and let's go to the show.
Oh, wow, mama, huh? Yeah. Yeah.
I love that. I think a lot of artists, even people that are going beyond just being an artist, are kind of afraid to make those claims, right? To say, yeah, you know, that's me. Absolutely. I ain't got no problem stepping into that light, because that is literally the entire point, to stay claim on all the greatness that you have, that you offering, and that you provide. J. Nicole say, no, for real. She pushes you out of your comfort zone. That's big deal. That's big deal.
Stop telling my business.
Because uncomfortable pushes growth. So shit.
But you know what?
I agree.
Unhealthy conversations. You know, when you love and you care about somebody, you have to have an unhealthy conversation.
Uncomfortable.
Well, yeah, uncomfortable.
There you go.
It be unhealthy for them because they be crying and booing and shit. And that shit ain't healthy. So that's why I said that. But you're right, an uncomfortable conversation. And when you uncomfortable, what you do? You weep, you mope, you feel sad. You understand? But at the same time, the kind of uncomfortable conversation that I have with people that I care about is like, I'm not talking shit to you so that you can feel belittled. I'm talking shit to you so you can lift your ass up and help me grow. If you're not gonna be able to help me grow, then what you here for? With all due respect, take your pussy ass on and go somewhere. So yeah.
Your pussy ass. That's my word right there, boy. That pussy ass motherfucker. I swear to God.
Because you don't know how bad I want to tell somebody pussy ass to get the fuck on. Because you know what I mean? And it's like being able to do that, and motherfuckers know that's still coming from a big heart with love.
I mean, you know what? And that's the thing. It's like on the bar, when we did the 16 bar contest, and I was able to come straight out and do it because I care about you. You just made some good fucking statements and points in this song. You get what I'm saying? You worry about doing it in front of us, and what the hell we gonna think instead of getting in tune with your music? Fuck us.
Exactly.
Right.
Fuck us. You gotta do your shit because you wouldn't never wrote it if it wasn't dope. Fuck is wrong with you?
Right. And I told him that when I had called him after the show. I told him, you know, that you had expressed that, and you know, you still had love in the comments, even if you had to get through that hump because it was something you was uncomfortable with. But I tell you something, it'll make you want to get back out there and try. It'll make you want to, because you're like, damn, like at the Sauce Fest, Trip sat there, couldn't breathe. First 15 seconds, fucked his ass up. He ain't realized what it really took. But motherfuckers was still in his face, rocking with him through it, seeing the struggle and still fucking with it. It's like that's when you know it's real love out here for you. Yeah. Because motherfuckers will boo you, talk shit about you, you know what I'm saying? You know, all type of weird ass shit these days. But when you see a motherfucker like, take your time, you know what I'm saying? That's really dinner. I love that shit. But it's got to be in you too to bounce back from shit.
Right.
Like, has to be in you, hands down. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely do, yeah.
You know how heavy a nigga is when you trying to get him up off the ground and he ain't helping you get his damn self up off the motherfucking ground. That's a lot of damn weight.
That right there. And when you dealing with that and you love and you care about some motherfucker about it, I'm gonna let your ass stay down there until you plan on getting up, because I didn't already try to help you. You think I'm finna keep on looking at you while you down there? I'm not about to keep doing it. I already tried to. All you had to do was give me your damn hand. And if you still want to stay, I'm gonna let you stay down there for a while. I love you. I come out and feed you, give you some. But I'm not gonna keep picking you up if you're gonna keep going back down there. I'm not about to keep doing that.
Facts. I mean, like, that's healthy boundaries. A lot of people don't understand that. If you tuning in and you are watching Stackz and Realest talk her shit right now, she's talking about healthy boundaries and tough love. It's possible to learn and grow from those things. Everybody ain't got to be coddled at the same time. Some niggas need to get drugged to victory. And
but it works for me. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like for instance, when you ain't counted out of this neither, because we have our conversations and you give me tough love and I'll be laughing like, damn, I'm in trouble. I get my shit together. Like, yeah, you're right. You get what I'm saying? But you got to be able to listen. You got to be able to be willing to comply. Like, I don't know everything. Some things I think I know. Like, I'm on an SRS. It's the ISWC, whatever. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. So I got it. So
we learned this.
But you gotta be willing to freaking want to listen to somebody. And you gotta be willing to take heed to what somebody's trying to teach you. So if you want to take it, I can take it how I want. You can sit here and call me a bitch if you want to, and I'm be like, oh well, damn. Okay, yeah, thank you. I was born internationally to check hoes. You're right.
It'll be up to you how you internalize all of that shit. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of people you can still be open, you can still be teachable. You see what I'm saying? To know, like you said, you don't know everything, right? But then not just being able to take heed to what somebody is saying, but pay attention to the somebody that's saying.
That's what it is.
You feel me? Being receptive to the somebody that's saying it. Most people it's like, well, you ain't got a bunch of cars, you ain't got $1 million. How you finna give me advice? Because I don't have a bunch of cars and $1 million.
Right.
It's a legitimate reason why I'm telling you don't do this. Stay out of there. I might can't give you all the options, but I can damn sure tell you what not to do. We learned there first. We learned there first. We like, okay, if I can't, I don't know what else to touch, but I know not to touch the stove. Every shit like that. You see what I'm saying? So like lessons come from all the whole 360. You can pick a lane, pick a door, pick a path, and that should have come through. But if you're receptive to the energy, you can be receptive to the message, and that's where that comes from, right? When you can see them operating in their truth, that's when you know what it is.
Definitely.
Oh shit! I commend you because you've definitely taught me a lot. I know when we was doing the interview for your electronic press kit, you wanted to do the one for the group. You know what I'm saying? Just learning your story and how you grew, how you teach lessons, the way that you lay on shit, the way that you are. I mean, like it's truly a motherfucking inspiration. You telling me how you want to run your shit, why you invest in what you invest in, how you operate. You built in how to detect if people fuck with you for real. It's the craziest plan. It's the way she runs and operates is built in. It's a like built-in lie detector life. It's like you can't. You gotta be this type of motherfucker to even get this far.
Damn.
It's crazy. I don't know if you did that on purpose or if it's happenstance, but that shit is
it's done on purpose a lot. Like even like when I send my music in, I send shit that I know that I think ain't right just to see, if Duck, because Duck can pass everything. Yeah, I tested
us. She told me she fucking tested us because when she was talking about, I was nervous. I was like, shit, I like to study for my test. I wonder when the fuck she gonna test us. She's like, oh, I've been tested y'all.
What song?
Pray for me. Pray for me. I said pray for me, and I said that another one.
It was auto-tune?
A bunch of auto-tune. Motherfuckers knew that shit was off, and you know me, I'm gonna give it to you when it comes to that off-ass auto-tune and shit. And we actually told her the truth. It was her artist.
It was Daddy Kid. Yeah, Daddy Kid for Bound to Be.
Okay, it was some. Okay.
Yeah,
I remember like it was yesterday, and we actually told her.
I thought it was just you. I was about to say, I don't remember that.
Oh no, it was Daddy Kid, Bound to Be, and he actually can do that to his voice without the auto tune. So I'm like, dude, take it off.
Right.
Take it off. And I told him what y'all said, and he was like, well, do they know that I do that? Yeah, but whoever mixing and putting the mix on, they don't need to do all that mix on it because you already do it. You already can run. You know how them church folk that be running, doing all them damn runs, you already can run.
Right.
Run your ass on, do it your damn self. Exactly. We ain't heard it no more. Everything been hit.
It's about the confidence in doing it. A lot of people think, okay, put it on, smooth it over, just make it make sense. But some people be overdoing it because they already got it. They just don't realize. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of be just raise the confidence level up. You did this out, boom. You know what I'm saying? Rock with what the fuck you created. And if you don't like it, then make it better.
Definitely.
Right, make it better. That's it. That's all. Shit.
I wanna go out with this. I wanna go out with the fact that just being inspirational, period. But if you could hone into it and just give some words of wisdom for up and coming artists, what would they?
Words of wisdom to up and coming artists. Let me see. I got a lot of shit to say.
One sentence, Stackz.
So like, know exactly what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Coming up in the industry, ain't nobody about to give it to us. So we gotta know that we want it. We gotta go out and get it. You know what I mean? So know whether you want to be just an artist, or know if you want to be an artist, a label CEO, or you want to be a business manager, if you want to be an artist manager, like know your lane, like know exactly what
know
you do,
your lane,
and learn all of it. Like learn all of it. I can recall in 2001, they came out with a book and it was called All About the Music Industry, All About the Music Business. They had like part 1, part 2. I read the book. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of stuff that we need to learn. So it's like when you up and coming, trust in your craft, believe in it yourself. Don't put the shit out until you bob into it your damn self. Don't just bob to it because you high, you drunk, or whatever. Bob to it because you need to make the music for the people. We need to get back to making the music for the people. You get what I'm saying? We low on our views because ain't nobody relating to what we putting out there. That's why we ain't got no fans. Ain't nobody paying attention to us. You know what I'm saying? Half of us are not out here finding the promoters to get us from 2 views to 50,000 views. Like we ain't investing into it like that. You get what I'm saying? The 2,000 people that I got followed, I actually ran across those people. I actually put it in somebody's inbox. I actually put it in some groups. You get what I'm saying? I have not yet to pay for my subscriptions or for my followers. I'm just trying to make the music for the people. I got probably like maybe, I want to say 8 songs out there floating around, but I got a catalog that got maybe 30 or 40 songs that I'm starting off. Most people got maybe 200. But don't be in such a hurry to release and put the music out there. That's the part that's the wisdom that I'm about to give. The rest of that is relevant, but this is the wisdom. Stop dropping the music just like that, just like that, just like that. Every dang on week. Oh, next week I got a song. Stop. We gotta get our codes for our songs. We gotta make sure we got that mug registered every freaking where. We even got to get to the point where we stop putting all of the promo and the lives of even advertising the song out before we even get all the paperwork done for it, y'all. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. And I know my artists, I get on their nerve, like especially Dodie. I know I get on Dodie's nerve, but who gives a damn? You get what I'm saying? He got his ass over there until you ain't got that motherfucking EPK done, didn't he? But I get on his nerve to the point where he doing this shit to the point where he got it. Yep, I got that straight already. Because he has a label in himself. You know what I mean? When you got artists and they their own bosses and stuff, you don't take away from that. You don't get what I'm saying? You don't take away from that. Like to the point where Body Kid Nation owns all of his music. Body Kid Nation owns his music. You get what I'm saying? And the Realest Entertainment distributes and promotes his fucking music. So therefore, I'm gonna teach him what the fuck I got to do for him. I'm teaching you so you can either do that shit for yourself and give me a fucking break, or you can do that shit for somebody else that you taking up under your wing. Either way it go, you gonna do the shit or you ain't fucking with me regardless. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when we learn, one person know this, I know this, we bring that shit together, and that's what it is. So we're not gonna be dropping music all willy-nilly no more and all that shit. Y'all gotta get y'all shit together. Please.
You feel me?
That's it.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
Not unless, but look, not unless they got it like that. But you know how you got some artists like, I got my shit.
Yeah.
Well, if you got your shit, if I go and I play your shit on the damn thing that you gave me, it should still have that code. So if I listen to it on my cell phone, you should be generating some fun. That's not happening.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? I got those songs out there, but Red Bottoms and I Said What I Said is the only freaking, well, now No Gimmicks and I Ain't Never. Those 4 songs, those are the only 4 songs that I got. There's some, if you press it on that motherfucker, I can generate a penny for that motherfucker. Because I took care of my paperwork for it, but I gotta do it for all the rest of them. And you know what I'm saying? We gotta get if that code that DistroKid give us, that shit, they getting paid. We ain't getting that shit. They paying, we paying them.
That has been my biggest nugget. So now, since you done dropped I constantly try to put that nugget in motherfucker's face, and I be trying to tell when I do like my free discovery.
Here's a nugget.
I'll ask them. I say, "Who's your distributor?" And they'll say, "Well, I'm going with United Managers because they said they give me 100% of my royalties." I said, "Okay, but which royalties? Did you ask? Do you know how many royalties the song generates on the streaming side?" Motherfuckers is like, "What?" I said, "Yeah, the song broken down into 2 parts: composition and sound recording. You know what's going on, right?" Motherfuckers is. So I'm like, please tell them again. I'm like, I'm glad that I'm not the only one that's saying. Dropping the song, making sure you getting the codes registered, making sure motherfuckers not the only thing need to be giving you a code is your performing rights organization.
Yeah.
That's and then when you sign the fuck up with your IPI or your CAE if you're a publisher. Other than that, you need to pay for the motherfucking note.
Yeah. Definitely got to pay for it. Definitely cost.
You did.
I love that you know. I love that you know. Give her a round of applause. Stackz the realest, goddammit. Please. Thank you so much.
This Chicago, nigga.
This is new. We've never did this before. I want you to ask us a question.
Y'all ready for my question?
Yeah. Oh shit! Wait, it's too quick. You ain't even think.
Cause I've been thought about it.
What is?
Y'all ever thought about managing artists?
Papa, you want to take that one? I'll take it. Yes, we have thought about managing artists.
Oh, okay.
It is in the works.
It's in the works.
Anytime you hear me shout out to my sponsors and I say Legacy Music Group, where we empower artists with generational wealth through music, that is the independent label that is currently being birthed out of Elevated. So yeah.
Okay.
So be on the lookout. Go ahead. Yeah.
One more question. Y'all ask y'all these motherfuckers. Just one more last question.
What's up?
How long y'all been doing this?
This is the second year.
Second year. It seems like y'all been doing it for 15,000 years.
It feels like it, but no. This is the second year. We started in 2020, actually January 2020 we started it. So we got an anniversary and then we normally do the showcase on his birthday. So it's 2 different major times with this show. It's like January, I think 13th we started.
Okay.
It was on some pandemic shit. We kept seeing the music review shows and they was like, next. Oh my God, next. And nobody was giving no critique. The artist didn't know what to do with that. So I'm like, well, I could hear everything wrong. Like, if I could find a decent way to say this shit to motherfuckers and maybe attention and be able to, you know what I'm saying, fix that shit. Because motherfuckers be real close. It'd be a knob turn here. It'd be a level here. It really do. It don't really be a whole bunch of expensive shit. And once we start doing that, and I start seeing in the comments, the first level was seeing in the comments, thank you so much. This is what I needed. Then they start talking motherfuckers like this is where we need to be because they actually giving a real critique. So I'm like, well, let's keep it going. And then people's songs started getting better when they brought them back, and then people started getting deals. So I'm like, it must be something to this, the way we operate on here. So, I mean, like, it's just been 2 years. We've won in the 3, strong in the bitch. Shout out to us for being the hottest motherfucking music. Because we really appreciate you, your movement, and everything you got going on in real life.
Well, I appreciate y'all too, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
Hey, we got preach in the comments. Everybody loves you. I want you to stick around if you can. We're about to break some unreleased music. We're about to get into it and do what the fuck we do best and make sure these niggas know what it is. Stackz the Realest, everybody. Give her a round of applause. I love her.
I just want y'all to zoom in on these Mary Dripmas that we have on right now.
What did I tell you? I told you.
I just want to just shout that Mary.
This is our Dripmas. This is our holiday Yuletide from the Ducks Drip Jar Music Review Show.
Holiday Yuletide.
Instead of Merry Christmas, it is Merry Dripmas.
You feel me?
Shout out to us for being here.
It is Freestyle Friday, man. We just had a dope interview with Stackz, the Realest. You feel me? Y'all know how this show go, man. If y'all just not popping in, welcome to the show. Happy Friday. Send that sauce in to see if you got that drip. Or if that shit dry as hell like a rhino's back. You feel me? And you know that back is big as hell, dry. Even when it jump in the water, that bitch dry. So don't send that dry shit, but we'll let you know if that shit dry as hell like a rhino's back. You feel me?
Before you leave, wait a minute. If you are an independent artist and you have a Spotify Wrapped, I have a contest going on right now with Elevated Now Artist Development. If you have been most improved from last year's Spotify Wrapped to this year's Spotify Wrapped, and you can show me your Spotify Wrapped, I will gift you a complimentary walkthrough of the music registration plus an electronic press kit. It's definitely going to be just in December because obviously January starts the new time. So we got till the end of December. You have until New Year's Eve to submit your Spotify Wrapped from last year and this year. And then whoever's the most improved gets all the nuggets.
You dig. Nuggets dropping, nuggets. Get them. You feel me? I need y'all to rate these joints in the comments 1 to 10, man. Let's go, man. We got Show Enough with this joint called Set Up. Let's go, man.
Show me the money. Yeah. These niggas ain't your friend. They'll lie till you play pretend. Have you all caught up in the end. Now you ain't even Facebook's friends. It was all a setup from the beginning. It was set up, better watch these niggas. 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 Know that they can't play with me. You don't want me make the couple word out on the street. Turn up like I'm juvie and throw up 400 of these. How you nigga poppin' and you ain't got one of these? Pull up in that da-da-da-da-da brew wine. Paperwork's is single, but I'm married to the game. Gotta show you stamina, can get you Angela Simmons. Yeah, but Jay-Z got my girlfriend. I handle my business, they know that I'm on it. I have a feeling that this is my moment. You can go ahead and show me my opponent. Like I the chinchilla pushing up on me. Cut off these niggas if they ain't the homie. Keep them on feed, my family good. I'ma need way more than a moment. You cannot take this from me. These niggas ain't your friend. They'll lie till you play pretend. Had you all caught up in the end. Now you
How y'all feel
ain't
about it,
even
man?
Facebook's friend.
Numbers in the
It
comments,
was all a
man. 1 to
setup
10.
from the beginning. It was set up, better watch
How you
these
feeling?
It's a set up, better watch these It's a set up, better watch these It's a set up, better watch these. Money good, mama good, anything else I don't fuck with. Peach pie, crack pipe, same thing, so hard to admit you had it. I sit him down, talk to him, gave him game, still didn't get it. Now he in the coast hill, mama, them can't come visit. Say Mrs. Baby, not you somebody else, baby. Got your mind racing, ain't worried about GK. I done put the team on it, money triple beam, homie. Knock, I got the ring, homie. Catch the piggy tones peeking on me. Might have to keep it on me. Please don't make me pull it on you. Told you breathe it, so I'm the second coldest rapper squeezing. Came and greeted, so I like my breakfast egg over easy. Till I get
Showing up. I give it a 7 because it was.
It had the energy, but the mix was all over the place.
Yeah, the mix was definitely all over the place. Like, it was good and good. I mean, I was just like, it just had different levels of good in the mix.
The song was like, it almost felt like pieces put together.
Yeah.
So just a little bit of cohesiveness, the mix will do that. Now, a lot of people say, well, I ain't got a mix yet. It's some shit the mix can't fix, but the mix can fix that. It can smooth it out and just make the sections feel a little bit more cohesive. I like the energy on it. I like how it was. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, especially because that like it keep your head moving. You don't have a choice.
Right, exactly.
But to knock with that, because you're like, okay, it's all in your shit. You know what I mean? So it kind of takes over, which is
Good shit showed up. Good shit, man. Yo, I thought with it. We got Giddy Boy, man. I don't know if he's still in here, but Giddy. Let's go, man.
Giddy up, giddy up.
It's called The Realest Back. That's what it's called. Let's go.
The Realest was just here.
No, it's back.
Can it be the name? I've never been afraid to say that in a given day that I was getting paid from all the struggles in my life to the point of my success. I made a promise in my life the world would give me my respect. So if you thinking about hating on me, don't waste your time, cause you will just get wasted, homie. I'll blow your mind, I've been a fool, check my resume. Never mind, I'm the shit though. Anyway, let's smoke some pine, stimulate so you can understand. They never knew that, yet it been a grown man. And I'm just saying, all roads from the track smoke. Leaning in the lack so hard, you would think a nigga back broke. Follow me, and I'ma show you where it's at, folk. Man, them niggas hating, you can tell how they act, folk. Cause I try to say it, but they didn't wanna listen. And take a look at the chain, how hot it glisten. Listen, you never see me coming, dog. Watch a nigga shine, no feel. With the money on my mind, tell them that the realest back. The realest back, yeah, realest back. Yeah, I'ma show you where it's at. Look and say you really got it, but you taking up space. I ain't scared, I can say it to your face. Tell them that the realest back. Yeah, the realest back. Get it, realest back, realest back. I'ma show you where it's at. Come on.
Alright, no, that's not roster, kid. Kind of almost did give you that kind of flavor.
So there was an unnecessary aggression.
Oh man, yeah, it was.
All up in the track. The beat incited that, I'm feeling like, because of the flute. He was paying any attention. The flute was like,
right. Yeah.
All right. So when it comes to that, it's going to dictate which pockets you get in. Right? So if you in this steady galloping pocket, you feel me? You finna go ahead and in that motherfucker. It's kind of like that, right? Right. So it's like a cause and effect. You in that pocket. I just felt like when it came to it, and this go for anybody. Here's a nugget, right? And I learned this. Shout out to Only One Law out of Chicago. When I was coming up as a rookie, like 2 years ago. For real. And he was like, isolate every element you hear. Isolate every element you hear in the track so that you can identify other pockets. How sounds come together creates a pocket. How it differs or alters creates a pocket. And so you have the option of riding the hi-hats, riding the cymbal, riding the 808, riding the piano, riding the flute. He chose the flute. It was quicker than everything else in the beat. So I think he did that to keep up. But I felt like it was a little unnecessary. And that's just some technical shit. A lot of people do it and don't realize that's why they're doing it. Right? It could be the way that he raps also. Let the beat, let the composition prove the point. Let the magical connection between the beat and the lyrics and your delivery and your cadence prove the point.
Yeah.
Like, let that prove the point. I had to learn that. I was super aggressive. I'm like, am I angry? Nothing's even wrong with me. And all of that shit. Sometimes it makes you do certain shit. Like just hella testosterone around this bitch. I'm a whole female. So, I know if it happened to me, it definitely happened to y'all. But just pay attention to the balance of, creativity and aggression on your motherfucking track. Some of it's like that. I didn't really like it at all, for real. And like, it wasn't bad. It was just like a lot of shit happening. It felt like there wasn't really a real.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was just a lot of elements going on.
Yeah,
and definitely you changed, like, before it even hit a minute, you was like 4 different cadences in. Yeah. You know what I mean? Which nothing wrong with that, but it was just like.
But see, when you and I advise, 16 bars is a little bit under 55 seconds. Okay, 16 bars should take you 55 seconds. So that's under a minute.
Right.
You should be switching it up 4 times in that 55 seconds. The thing is, the switch ups need to complement each other. They don't need to clash. They need to complement. It needs to flow. It needs to clash. Don't force it. You should easily ease into either a quicker pocket or a pocket that's a bit slowed down. It should be one behind you that's very obvious and one in front of you that's very obvious. Now, if you want to start doing triplicate and find out other things, then that's just a little bit advanced. But there's always going to be room for you to move to the back. You can even drag it along or speed it up a little bit. Play with the time. It's a whole lot of things you can do to develop and structure your cadence around a beat that has a lot going on.
Yeah.
The beat has a lot going on. What it make you stick out is not doing so much.
Because you be running with the beat.
Yeah, you provide the balance with a chaotic beat. You feel me? If you just straight strong in certain pockets and you stay there and ride that bitch, switch it out, maybe slow it down. I just feel like compliment the beat. Just like colors, compliment that shit. That's all I got.
All right, hell yeah. Let's go, man. Big Twin, my life. You feel me?
Stay bunking.
Girl think I'm cheating cause I'm on the phone. Late night putting in naps, trying to get alone. Sad to say I gotta be high for us to get along. R.P. BB King, I think the thrill is gone. Got a lot of shit on my mind, I had to write a song. Rock cone full of OG and a pint of Paul. A pad and a pen, I'm destined to win. Made my brother be right with me, still I'm missing my twin. Life ain't the same, family go against the grain. Am I crazy? I don't look at family the same. I don't know. I just try to stay up in my lane. Hit the booth and spit the truth and spread my pain. This the way I'm living when I'm walking, nigga. When I'm walking, nigga. listen when I'm talking. Then them people get to dodging when I'm sparking, nigga. And I ain't just talking, nigga. The money stay on my mind, Lord. I got blood in my eyes and I got pain in my heart. I got blades in my spine. I don't fuck with these niggas or look at the love in these hoes. I try to stay in my lane. These niggas out of control. I got some homies who cross me, they ain't my homies no more. And I got folks saying they love me, but in due time it'll show. If it's love, then it's love. Then let's start rocking these shows. Let's start stacking this paper. Hitting the road to get more. Mainly for niggas be hating. They don't want a young nigga to blow. Motherfucker when I'm pocket watching with a pocket rocket, then I'm ready to blow. And you motherfucker need to stop it. And they try to copy when they know I'm the go. When I get in the booth, spitting the truth, I can be loose. Having everybody like who's due. Bitch, I'm big twin. Give me that pan and pin, I'm going in. Yeah, I'm in the crown in the hill, I'm going in. For sure, I'm going in. Yeah. This is my life, my fears, my joy, my tears, my struggle, my fears. This is my life, how I live, and all the things I endured in my years. This is my life, my fears, my joy, my tears, my struggle, my fears. This is my life, how I live, and all the things I endured in my years. This is my life. Yeah, this is my life. Yeah. This is my life.
Shout out to you, did Big Twin. You Javante was on the YouTube channel, you feel me? Tuning in. Cause we all live on YouTube and we live on Twitch as well, you feel me? He got this joint right here called Goats. Let's get it.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I guess the green cream Listerine, this could bring millions. Mr. Clean's back again, packed him in and I'm strapped to win. No ultimatums, I get it, won't hold the hater. Shit like this gets overrated. Ain't no pot, I can't mold you, baby. Told you, all I need is my cola. No coke, cause I'm sober. I don't play with them toxins, don't like nothing changing my odor. Tailor made when I slide, too much dripping outside. Hop right in my ride, roll up and then drive. Where's Walter? Who knows? Don't get fresh like new clothes. Got texts, we use those. Pop, pop, that's too close. Back up, act up, get clapped up. Yeah, that's us, so that's how fast it goes. You act bad and you know he ain't like that. Saw them straight, he ain't fight back. You walk right in the club, little nigga. They ain't show you love, little nigga. What's wrong? You want a hug, little nigga? Yeah, here goes some drugs, little nigga. Talking about these dope bars, coke bars, snort that, go hard. Grabbed it off the boat just now. Sent 10 packs through my town. Told him 10K, he bought 5. Had to turn that nigga down. I feel like I made it, I won't let them take it. They know I'm the savior. Can't you see these niggas mad? They don't wanna see me get a bag. They don't wanna see me get greedy and leave them with the scraps I used to have. Yeah, that's deep shit. Time for me to eat, bitch. Tried to give them corporate. I did. Now I'm on some street shit. They know me, but they show me who they are in every action. I just jotted in my hand, in the book for satisfaction. I'm plotting on the move that probably flip your body backwards. Should've played your cards the right way. Now you're out here like
you gotta be like tweaking on this one right here. I ain't saying the song is bad, but that beat got some elements in there that just like woo. Let's go, Country Boy.
Rosart.
I sat back and thought that I've been sleeping on my lifestyle. I'ma show the ones who know me how I get down. Don't cross my path unless I know the country heart. My soul was red and full of love, now my shit just full of darkness. Who can I vent to? Nobody. If you a male, you know the vibe. The jet that part 2 might be dropping soon, remix with deep inside. People hate you cause of what I said and gave the runaround. It's a lot of snakes who hissed at me, I hate, I chop them down. Karma is a bitch, she says she gon' make you feel my pain. Life is not a joke and love is not a game. I've been through so much, a lot of ups and downs. Wish I can go back from the start of life knowing what I don't know. My self-esteem is on the real drop. My appearance make me look out. Life got me wrapped up like a key snake about to black out. Fire in my eyes, my soul is dark. No way I can't see clear now. Walk a mile up in my shoes. I bet some fold and take the quick route. My soul is gone, can't find no peace. Out of breath, my pulse is weak. You can't revive it, so don't try it. This my fate, then let it be. I'm scarred for life, this cut go deep. This grudge I got won't leave. I really need you. Yeah, I do. My mind and heart in different times. I'm in the dark place looking for some light. Lord, please just let it shine. You see me up, I might look cool and calm, laughing, acting happy. But deep down, my heart is burning up, dripping into ashes. I hide my feelings. As a man, if I show him, I'll be judged. I know my pain gon' be felt, but at the moment it's so numb. Who know that pain that runs from your chest down to your stomach? Have your appetite gone, feeling life is like a zombie. When your mind and heart is in the battle, it's hard to come between it. Time you can't get back, I hate that shit. I wish that I was dreaming.
I'm living, quietly bleeding. They say you ain't a man when you're exposing your heart. I just hold in what I can and self in silence.
Andrew G.
Lately I've been losing my mind, 'cause you've been making me feel like I'm wasting your time. And maybe it could just all be in my mind. Maybe I'm just so sick of seeing you cry. Maybe I just don't wanna be that guy. Baby, I know that it's love, but it's hard. Maybe I just gotten too many scars. And even though it's hard, I'm gonna try. Okay, 'cause who would I be if I gave up? Remember them times we made love. 'Cause I know this shit hard, but I'ma try. I'ma do all that I can. Be your favorite man. We've been left so long, and our hearts growing strong. And I know that I never move on. And I know that I never move on. And I know that I never move on.
And the auto-tune on this too?
Lately I've been losing my mind, 'cause you've been making me feel like I'm wasting your time. And maybe it could just all be in my mind. Maybe I'm just so sick of seeing you cry. Maybe I just don't wanna be that guy.
Freestyle, then we should have had Stackz freestyle. But anyway, man, appreciate y'all popping in, man. Peace and love, like my daddy say. Andrew G, not bad. I like it. I duck with it. I like to hear some more from you. But y'all be easy. It's time for me to get me some food in my belly. Holla back.